I am Jessica with that hashtag show, and I'm here with Georgina Campbell, who's in Barbarian, which is a new horror film I'm very excited for everyone to see. And I know earlier, Georgina, that you mentioned during our press conference that you were actually really interested in going into horror and getting a horror movie, and then found this one and really fell in love with it. So tell me a little bit about what drew you to the horror genre and how you got into this role.
Yeah, I've always really loved horror. I think when I was younger, I had loads of sleep issues. I used to have night terrors. I used to sleepwalk, and I had sleep paralysis and still do sometimes. So I think like night times were really terrifying for me. So at a young age, I started watching horror films. And I found it kind of weirdly cathartic. I would kind of watch them before I went to bed, and it kind of, I guess it's the reason that we like horror films in general. It kind of is, it's representing something real, but it's fake. And then I just love them. I watch as many horrors as I can. I love the way that they're made. I love the gore. I love all that stuff. And I always kind of watched them and thought, oh my God, this looks like so much fun. Like everyone must be having a ball on this. And then I got sent this script and I read it, and I was just so, I was just so lucked out that Zach sent this to me, that Zach wanted me for this character, because I read the script and like I was pacing around my flat. I was so excited. I just thought it was so brilliant and innovative and different. And I just knew that it was something really special. So yeah, I'm very proud to be a part of it.
And Tess is a really fun character for us to watch on screen because she has this really fun balance of making, I think, very rational, relatable decisions, like when she's going in Keith's wallet and checking his ID to see if he's really who he says he is. And then at the same time, she has these big moments where you're kind of screaming at the screen, like, no, don't do that. You're in a horror movie.
Yeah.
This is bad news. So, if you yourself were in Tessa's situation, how far into her journey do you think you could get before you'd have to tap out and say, no, this is bad news?
I mean, I'd like to say that I would immediately tap out as soon as someone opened the door, and we were double booked. But I think Zach does really sell the reasons why. She needs somewhere to stay. She's got this job interview. It's raining. There's a storm. There's nowhere to stay else, in town. And then she kind of ends up getting sucked into this evening. I think as the film progresses and the stakes rise, probably around there, she becomes this very brave, very heroic character. And I'm not sure I'd be able to rise to the occasion. I think there might be a point around there that I would be like, I'm out, I'm going home now.
That's fair. Yeah, I also think from the beginning, I'm going to be out as soon as somebody comes to the door. I got to call it. It's not going to work out.
Exactly.
All right. And as we wrap up here, what is the best non-spoiler tease you can give for why everybody should go watch Barbarian September 9th?
It's so hard to say because there are so many spoilers. I almost think now, like, using that as a reason, like how many films that aren't Marvel films nowadays are like, this intense with spoilers. It's exciting. There's so much that happens in this film. There's a reason nobody wants to spoil it, and it's because it's really good and it's really exciting, and you just want to get taken on this kind of crazy ride. So yeah, don't find anything out about it. Don't get any spoilers. Go and see it in a theater and enjoy.